Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Caden Be Fishing. I'd like to apologize, I have not been posting any content for quite a while. That is because here in Wisconsin it is just getting through the beginning of November and I have been bow hunting for the majority of October. So sorry I have not been making any fishing videos. I'm going to be trying to hop back into it as best as I can here. Gun season for deer hunting is coming up, so I will be partaking in that as well. And I have genuinely played around with the idea of making one of my videos a hunting video. So I will think about that as I go forward the next couple days here, and you guys just might see a hunting video. I think majority of what we're looking at is going to be making a bow hunting video if I do. And today I am actually vehicle-less, so I am going to be walking down to the dam by my house. It's a little ways away, about a 15-20 minute walk or so. And now's the time of year that a lot of people are catching walleyes, so we're going to be going for some walleyes today. I'm going to be using tube jigs, Rapalas, spinners, stuff like that. So we'll see if we can make something happen. As you guys can probably see, we've got quite the fall flavor going on with all the leaves and everything. I'm actually excited to see if we catch anything today, because I'm actually on the opposite side of the dam that I usually fish on, that you guys are probably used to seeing me fish at. And yeah, I don't usually fish on this side too much, just because this is the Wisconsin side of the river. And for the most part, there's always a bunch of people down here. However, I saw no cars up there, so hopefully we get lucky. Ooh, excuse me. Hopefully we get lucky and there's nobody else down here. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, I've been doing quite a bit of bow hunting. This is my 4th year of bow hunting, and the first time I've actually ever gotten a deer with my bow. So that's pretty awesome. I'm super psyched about it. And yeah, I've actually got a mount on my bow for my phone. I can click my phone right into it, so if I do a hunting video, I could film most of it on my phone. And obviously I have my chest holder for my GoPro, as you guys are watching from right now. So yeah. Alright, you guys, we have reached the first spot that I want to try. We're kind of limited today on where we can go, because usually I would try to get across and go over there, but the water is now so cold, there's no way without like waders or something that I would be able to get across any of this. So I'm going to be fishing in the rapids right here in front of us, and then a little bit later I'll be going right up there where that smaller runoff from the dam is, fishing right there, and yeah, see if we can catch something. Hopefully not a bunch of rocks, you know. Would also like to see a great big stick bass today. That'd be cool. We're gonna throw tube jigs for a bit, and then I might throw some Rapalas and stuff like that. Kind of really targeting walleyes today, so that's usually a difficult bite unless you really know where they are, and I don't. So we'll see if we can make something happen, but I got high hopes, but we'll see. Literally anything today. I mean, I would like a walleye, but if there's some smallies in there, I'll take that. You know, anything. This point I'm fishing on, a lot of people come to go catfishing and stuff like that during the summer. And this, where I'm standing, is usually covered in like 20 to 30 people. So the fact that there's nobody here is crazy to me. But I am not complaining on that one. Oh, snaggle. Got it out. And I actually think what I'm gonna do is kind of work my way up towards where that runoff is, because I feel like down here it's a little too shallow. We'll just kind of work our way. I don't know if you guys can see this. That is a whole beaver. Got the teeth right there and everything. Paddle tail. That's honestly super, super gross, but also kind of cool at the same time. It smells absolutely horrendous. Hopefully somebody didn't like murder that thing and it just like died of natural causes. That's a big old yucky gross right there. Anyway, was not expecting to see a dead beaver. We're just gonna bounce. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to even say what I'm using. So obviously I said I was using tube jigs, but using the good old green with red flecks in it tube jig. And I'm just gonna be doing what I always do, which is bounce it around in between the rocks and hope for something to grab her. I can't wait to start making some ice fishing videos once the ice starts to come around after hunting season's over, because I have never tried a tube jig during the winter time. I think that would be something interesting to try, a little challenge. And I also have an underwater camera, and my underwater camera has hopefully the capability to that's a big carp right there, big red horse. I just saw him in the water there. I have an underwater camera, and I think it might have some capability to record on it. If not, I'll have to figure that out, because I want to be able to make videos of like the underwater footage as well as the like me sitting in my my ice shack and all that. So we shall see what happens with that this winter. I have tons of spots this winter that I want to go and try, and we'll see what we can do. That was a big red horse sucker that I saw back there, guys. I hope some part of it might have been on camera, but I'm not too sure. A lot of what I'm casting in is pretty fast moving stuff, so. All right, let's see here. Well, it's probably a good thing we're on this side anyway, because that side's where I usually fish, but that side currently, I don't know if you guys can see that, there's a lot of heavy current going through that, so most of the fish are probably going to be on this side anyway, if they are up here. I am seeing a few suckers swimming in front of me here. Don't think I'll be able to catch any of them, but we're going to throw this tube jig for a couple minutes and then I'll try something else. Alright, I think we're going to try some lures now. I think the old tube jig might not work super good yet. Well, during the fall time anyway. Alright, I think we're going to try this big flashy blue minnow here, a Mepps minnow, a Comet. I'm going to throw that for a few minutes and try that out. eventually want to just try that husky jerk though. Instead of the Comet. I don't know why, I just feel like it'll give a better presentation in this murkier water. Let's see here. Granted, it is kind of big, but that's okay. That looks really good. We'll throw this for a bit. Gonna change angles here. There we go. Bam, just like that. One of these times a big walleye or something's gonna come and just nail it. It'd be so cool. Even if we don't catch anything today, it was still worth the journey, I think. That's what I'd say anyway. I think I'm just gonna rip this lure on the way back a bunch of times in some of the spots that I kind of just walked past. And see if anything might be sitting over here, but kind of already fished the spot that I wanted to, that I thought would have some good fish in it. So that's all right. We are here. All right, hey guys, so as I was walking, I noticed something blue. I was like, huh, that looks like a fishing pole. Probably a broken one, right? Nope. Looks pretty intact. Tip looks okay on it. Looks like an ugly stick, Shakespeare ugly stick, Spider-Man pole, blue and red. Pretty strong. Heck yeah, free pole. Can't complain. It's not even in bad shape at all. This thing screws off. A little wet, but nothing a little time and dry air can't fix. That's awesome. Didn't catch a fish yet, but have come down here and got a free pole. Heck yeah. Putting that immediately into my backpack. Just thought I would share that because I was over here throwing a couple casts before I'm making my way back here, and saw something blue. I was like, what the heck is that? Lo and behold. Who needs to buy fishing gear? You can just find it, you know, while you're fishing. That's all you need right there, you know. Some broken glass out here. I really want to cast out here, but it seems incredibly shallow. I'll give her a few rips. Maybe we'll catch something. I've also seen quite a few fossils out here, and I have been holding back so as to not pick them up and take them home, because there are a lot of the same kind of like little shell fossils that I have at my house already, unless I see something extremely extravagant. There's a bunch of shells in this one. You guys might be able to see that. That's like a conglomerate or whatever. It's like a compressed brick of just like tons and tons of shells. That's pretty cool. You'll literally find rocks like that everywhere around here. Like, look at that one. There's literally a whole shell right there. I've yet to find a fish fossil. I think I might have said that before. But check that out. Not me just casually breaking and snapping a rock in half, but look at that. I just literally said I wasn't gonna take any more home, but I'm taking that home. This is why I can't go fishing by myself, guys. Otherwise I end up taking all of the rocks with me when I go. I know I should be fishing right now, but for me, fishing and rocks are like even, which is really hard to say because fishing is literally like my life. But you know, that's just how it be. All right, we're gonna throw a few more casts here. We got ourselves a new pole. Nice little fossil to go take home with us. No fishies yet. We've seen a couple suckers, a couple big sucker fish. But I don't think the suckerfish want anything to do with our rapalas. Could just make like a rock hounding video too. Not sure how many people watch my channel want to see me look at rocks. They more or less probably just want to see the cool rocks that I find after the fact, you know. Oh yeah, something really important not to forget when you go fishing sometimes: snacks. A little candy or something. I currently have some venison jerky being cooked at my house, dried out, whatever you want to say, and that will be what I'll be snacking on in future videos, probably. We'll see. I'll rip in a couple casts down here. Looks really shallow, but oh well. Oh, very shallow. Caught me a leaf. On the back side of this tree that's fallen over here, there is a decent little spot to cast in, so we'll cast in that quick. Right here. Looks pretty shallow still, but actually let's get down this way a little bit further. There we go. Huh, no takers. Try a little further down. I don't know if we'll get away with any fish in this video, but we're gonna keep trying here. We're almost back to the staircase, so I'm really gonna whip this a couple times closer to the staircase because there is some deeper water by the shore down here. I've yet to catch anything out of the deep shore down here, but usually when I get here, I go straight up by the dam. I don't usually waste too much time with any other spots. Jeez, that bird scared me. Usually don't waste too much time at any other spots around this river because when I am fishing this river like consecutively, a lot of those bites and those fish that you're going to see and catch are going to be up closer to the dam. Don't know why. That's just kind of where they congregate. Is that an arrow? Dude. Oh, there's an arrow right there. Oh, I don't think I can get that out. If I was catching a bunch of fish, I probably wouldn't be doing this, but we're out here finding stuff today for some reason. So we might as well keep that going. Oh, geez. Oh, there it is. Oh, man. This is a bow fishing arrow. I need to wipe my hands up now. It's all muddy. I've always wanted to try bow fishing. Never have done it. Probably the end for my fingers, but we have the knock here with the string that attaches to this and the tip, I'm fairly certain, is rusted. Yep, because this is supposed to bend and it's not, so that's kind of cool. Very heavy arrow. We're gonna leave this here because I don't want it. I just don't think I'm gonna do anything with it, so just kind of a cool thing to see. I probably didn't need to dig that up, to be honest. But you boys bored, and the fish are not really hitting too hard, so, well, at all. But anything for the entertainment, you know what I mean? I'm happy with a fossil and a brand new pole. Well, not brand new, but new to me, you know. This video is going to be more or less just a little something something for you guys to watch. Nothing that cool or interesting happening, but yeah, you know, this is not really my time to shine. Time of year that I shine, you know. I think I might have gotten some mud on my hat. Oh well. We still got some daylight left. So, before I just dip on out, I might even go a little further down. There's a little spring down here. I think you guys probably have seen it in one of my videos before. It comes out of the hatchery down here. And that spring feeds right into the main river. And right where it feeds in is usually a little bit of a deep spot. So I might run out of battery here soon. So actually what I'm going to do is swap batteries quick. And then I'll actually see you guys over there. Alright, so I'm making my way to the spring. It's just over the pile of trees here. Can't even make this up, guys. There's literally a watch. Why do I always find things when I go fishing? Like, what's up with that? It's literally a working watch. So, there's no name on it. Citizen watch. Don't know how long it's been here. Doesn't look rusty or anything like that, but I don't see any people around. So that's weird. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Give it to somebody, I guess. Huh. Well, I'll see you guys over at the spring, so. Alright, you guys, well, there's the spring I was talking about. Flows right in front of us here, right down and out into the main river. We'll see if we can get close enough to do anything here without getting wet. actually see there's like a tree hanging over the water over there at the end, and there's a branch, and on the end of that branch there is a spinnerbait hanging. What is happening? I don't know that I'll be able to get it, but I might try to see if I can grab that spinnerbait after I work this lure for a couple more minutes here. It's literally crazy. We're basically on a treasure hunt today. Treasure hunt with a side of fishing, you know? I just gotta make sure if I do try to get that lure that I don't accidentally lose my lure in the process. So that could happen, but let's just hope that it doesn't. I'm gonna get to that rock over there, that big rock, and see if we can maybe, I don't know, cast my lure at it, see if I can catch that lure. Somehow pull it loose or something. We'll see. It's usually how it goes though. If I go fishing and I don't catch any fish, I end up kind of paying attention to my surroundings, and what usually ends up happening is I find a bunch of stuff, which obviously, as you guys have seen, has happened today. Can you guys see that spinnerbait right there hanging off that branch? That's what we're going to try to get. I don't know if it doesn't look like it's in bad shape or anything like that, but we're going to try not to lose our lure in the process. Caught some line. Come on. Give me that spinnerbait. Give it to me. Give it to me. So close. I need a stick that has a hook on it for me to get this a little bit closer to myself here. Let's see. Let's just go like that for now. Let's just put this here for now, while I look for a stick that can be used in this situation. This is what I want right here. Okay. This should work great. Okay. All right, gang. Gang, gang. Don't know why I said that. Anyway. Well, got my lure back, and the spinnerbait is still there, but now it's detached from whatever that was. So now if I can just catch the spinnerbait, should be able to release it from the branch and hopefully keep it on my hook. The big leaf. Oh, I hit it. You guys hear that? Oh, I hit it again. Oh, hit the log. Don't hit the log, Caden. Don't hit the log. Nope. Okay, get it off of that. Nope. Okay, we'll try for a little bit longer, and then we're gonna be done with this because we've already narrowly escaped with our own lure. If this was still summertime, I would just walk in the water over there and get it, but it is, the water is literally like probably 30 something degrees right now. 38. And your boy's not trying to get hypothermic. Dude, this is so dumb. What am I doing right now? Oh no. Oh no. If I get my lure back, I'll leave. No. The exact opposite of what I wanted to happen. Damn. Oh, I got it back. We're done. We're done. We're done. Oh, I don't know how that just happened, but I got it back. Okay, let's keep trying. I'm just kidding. Because I tried to do that weird cast thing where I literally tried to go left instead of straight. And that's when it was a problem. This would be a legendary story if I can get this lure back. I caught the line, and somehow the line was, I think it was wrapped around the branch that the lure is currently still snagged on. And the line broke when I got my lure off the line. But the weird thing is the lure stayed on the branch even though the line broke. You know what I mean? That's the weird thing that I am just not too sure about. I got it! Heck yes. We have retrieved the lure somehow. And our own lure. And this spinnerbait actually looks pretty decent. I ain't even gonna lie. Okay, let's untangle our stuff first. I can show this whole thing on camera here. Somehow we got our lure back out of that tree intact. And this is the spinnerbait I saw in the tree. Basically brand new. There's no rust on this hook. The skirt's still on it. The blades all look good still. It's got a little rust on a little bit of the blade here, but that's easily replaceable. Sweet. I only wasted, you know, 25 minutes of our time, but here we are. You know, we got it, and we didn't lose our lure in the process, so I'm cool with it. All right, guys, let's get the heck out of here. Hey guys, thank you for joining me. We didn't actually end up catching any fish today, unfortunately, but we found a new pole, we found a fossil, we found somebody's watch, weird, and we found a beaver, gross, dead one. Yeah, unfortunately there was just nothing hitting today, but I'm just happy to have been able to make another video. Be looking out for that hunting video. I think I'm going to be committing to that, and we'll see you guys in the next one.